Good evening, I'm Winston Reed. We do start with breaking news tonight. Right now, police are surrounding a building downtown that has partially collapsed onto the sidewalk. We're told an intersection is closed right now on O'Keefe Avenue in the Central Business District. Rachel Hanley is there right now with the latest. Rachel, what can you tell us? What does the scene look like? What is the level of damage that building is dealing with right now? I see police lights behind you as well.
Yeah, Winston, we're dealing with a pretty big disruption here. You mentioned this is on O'Keefe. I can tell you this is the corner of O'Keefe and Lafayette, and it's closed in all four directions. And we're seeing a lot of police officers, like you said, and a few fire trucks. We're going to show you exactly what we're talking about with this building. We know that this is the Helis Foundation John Scott Center. It's an art museum. And what we're looking at is on the bottom half of the building, these pillars have kind of crumbled onto the sidewalk. And you can see that big pile of bricks there. It's not just one pillar, it's a lot of these. And even though you may be looking at this and thinking, oh, okay, that doesn't seem like it's really causing much disruption into the road, what we heard from the fire department's communications person, the fire department's captain, is that this is actually causing a pretty big safety hazard for people. They said besides the bricks possibly getting into the road, there's also the question of the building itself. Having seen this, they are worried that more of the building could fall down, especially if they let people through this intersection. And that's, as I said, causing a pretty big disruption here. There's an apartment complex, a bar across the street. There's a parking garage next to this building. And we just talked to a resident, and she said that a lot of people who live across the street use that parking garage. So a really big scene here. And again, the captain of the fire department saying that this is a pretty big safety hazard.
If a bus, a large vehicle could come down the street, just the vibration could possibly cause more damage, more debris to fall, and possibly collapse. So what we want to do right now is just make sure everybody's out the way, make sure everyone's out of harm's way until this incident can be properly assessed.
And that's what we know so far. We just got here, so we're still in the process of gathering information. What I can tell you now is we don't know how long it's going to take for this intersection to reopen. As we said, it's not just a matter of debris in the street, it's also the safety of the building itself. So we're gonna stay out here, see if we can find out more, and we will let you know as soon as possible when we get an update on when this intersection will reopen and all of these residents and business owners can get back to work here. In downtown New Orleans, Rachel Hanley, WWL, Louisiana.